Hi, I'd like to welcome you back to another episode of Mastering E3 series. In this video, I'm going to take you through levels within E3. Levels are used for displaying graphics. Okay, so as we can see, I have a simple schematic design here, and all of these have pieces of text. Now, if I were to go onto text properties of these texts, text properties, as we can see, this piece of text is associated with level 12. If, for example, I went onto the part number, if I go right-click text properties, this is associated with level 5. Now within E3, if I were to go to my View tab and go to Levels, or I could press L as a shortcut, as we can see, this is all the levels within E3. So we have all the way down to level 256. So if I just zoom back up, as we know, those part numbers existed on level 5. So if I hover over these icons at the top, as we can see, we have a symbol graphic, symbol text, empty text, graphic, text, and connections. So if I go to number 5, and let's say I turned off the symbol text, press that as so, and press OK, as we can see, all those part numbers have disappeared from the schematic. Now this could be quite useful if you actually wanted to export a schematic to a supplier, but you didn't want to expose what parts you were using, you could do this. Now this option is also available in E3 View Plus, so it could perhaps be used for a project manager in order to send out a drawing or to do an export for you. So if I go back into Levels, as you will be able to see, there's also options to read and write configurations, okay? So therefore, if you, let's say, had a prototype export, you could then set a series of levels to have all the data you want to show on that, but you could also then do one for production perhaps. So that's your video on levels within E3 series. I hope it was useful. If you have any questions or want to leave any comments, please feel free to leave them below or send an email to Mastering E3 series as it is connected in the link below. Thank you.